Hi everyone, this is Sheshe coming on to make flowers for Friday flowers. These are the flowers that we are making today on this pretty card, and they look like this. So gorgeous. So I'm going to show you the sets we're using today. I'm going to do some coloring. They come from this store, Alinacutle store, and I'm using this set right here. I love these sets, and I'm going to show you some quick and easy coloring techniques. I'm using this sponge dauber set. I apologize for the glare. I'll link this in the description box below if you want to pick up this 40 count sponge dauber set. It's a really good price. Probably especially now since there's a sale going on. So I'll show you my ink colors that I'm using. Using the Sunflower by Archival ink, Ranger Archival ink, and Majestic Violet. They're really pretty, and I did get started to save some time, but I will share a few of the flowers that I didn't color. So just to, speed up the video. So, like when you're in a hurry, sponge daubers are really fast when you want to color a lot of flowers really quickly. So what I start out with is this lightest color in the center. So I'm going to get these colors out. I'm using this non-heat or heat resistant mat just to protect my work surface. So I'm going to start out with the sunflower for the center of the flower, just for the center. So I'll just give it a little bit of the sunflower in the center, like that. Hopefully you can see. I don't know if I should zoom in some more. Okay, hopefully that's enough. So I'll just give it a little bit of sunflower in the center. So you can see how fast that is. Like that. So we don't need the sunflower anymore. So now we're going to go over to the Majestic Violet, and we're just going to go around the edges with that. Now it starts off with a light color purple, but you can give it more color if it's not enough. And then we will make these flowers too, not just the coloring portion. I just wanted to share with you how you can do some fast coloring. I always like to cut mine out in white, but if you want to give it some color and not just have all white flowers, you can do that. So they appear really light on camera. They're a little bit darker in real life, so let's give it another darker coat. So I'm just going over it with one more coat of Majestic Violet, just so it shows up a little bit darker. So it appears a little bit darker there. That's good right there. And the last one. Okay, there we go. So really pretty. Okay, and then the green leaves. I use this. You can use whatever green you want. But this is quick also. I just give it some green. Okay, so we have all our flowers colored in. They look really gorgeous. So now I'm going to prep for shaping. So I'm going to get my mats together and get the styling tools out. And I have my glue. I'm using this glue today, art glitter glue. And I'm going to use my 5mm Mcgill tool, and as well as the micro beads for the centers. So I'm going to flip them over, and we're just going to emboss the backs like so. Now I'm going to make these a little bit different. We're going to do some pinching at the tips. So have those ready. Here's some big flowers. I'm just embossing them like from the tips to the center of the backs. Here's a bigger one. So if you need to see that technique again. see if I can find another big one. Here's another big one. Okay. So what you'll need are the same size with the same size, okay? So 2 of each size. I'm going to flip them over, emboss the middle, okay? Take my glue, and I'm going to set one inside the other and offset it. And set that aside to dry. And then once it's dry, we're going to do a pinching technique. So it looks pretty like that, and there's more to it. Let's get this ready. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. And you can see what I'm doing. So these petals are in between the other petals that I set the flower inside. Okay, you see that? Okay, we're going to go back to the first one. Hopefully it's dry now. Okay, with this flower, I'm going to take the tips and pinch like that. And you're going to do that for all the petals. Just pinch the tips. And then we're going to pinch the ones in the back too. So it looks like this now. And then we're going to push harder. So it looks like that. And now we're going to put some glue in the center. And now we're going to do some beads. And that's how it looks so far. Really pretty. Okay, I'm going to do this one now. So we're going to pinch it again. And then pinch the ones in the back. And then push really hard. So it looks like that. I do get asked about this little spoon a lot. There are some plastic spoons at the Dollar Tree that are about this size if you need a spoon of this size. They have like a little packet of little party spoons that are just as cute. So I don't think you can find this little tiny spoon anywhere. But you can find something just as small to help you with the micro beads. Alright, let's try this one. If you need to see the technique again. I'm just pinching the tips. And then pinch the ones in the back. See there? And you take this, again, it's a 5mm. Push really hard. Add the glue. And just tip the extra back inside. And then you just let that set to dry. And then with your leaves, you just emboss those. And your leaves and your flowers are ready to go for projects. And it's like ready for a project. You can glue it on there when it's dry. It's not really dry yet, so I won't glue it on something yet, but it's ready for some projects, you know, for the leaves. There you go. Alright, so I hope you found this video helpful to make some cute flowers. Here are all my flowers and leaves. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, here are the flowers on cards. I really like the purple and green, how it looked on this card right here. So thank you for joining me today for Friday Flowers. I hope to be back with more projects and shares. I'll leave the links in the description box for what I shared in this video today. Take care, and I hope you have a fabulous day.